It's magnificent Jim in his flying machine. He goes up dilly up up, he goes down dilly on down.
Sparkle and shine, shine, shine. Clap your hands and join in singing. Now's the time to dance and play while we learn to sparkle and shine.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Sparkle and Shine. Today we're going on an adventure. Where are we going, Mr. Jim?
We're gonna go fly in an airplane.
I hope it's a big one.
It's not.
Okay, we've arrived at Jim's airport. Oh my gosh! And this is his airplane. I am suddenly regretting my decisions. Tell me about this so-called airplane.
Oh, that's a proper airplane. This is a Vans RV-8. They're made from kits, but the people that make the kits have sold more airplane kits than I think anyone else ever by a very wide margin. They're one of the most popular and reliable types of airplane. Yeah, that you can home build and
Home builds?
it can be, yes. This particular one was not built by us. It was built by another gentleman, and we bought it. My father bought it about 5 years ago, and it was basically, the engine was essentially new. But yeah, these can be built in your hangar by you as an owner.
Kind of like a DIY airplane.
Yeah, exactly. Not all of it, and there's certain rules about how airplanes like that have to be certified and everything. So they operate under a little different set of rules.
That we can evacuate out of?
Nope, we got the wings. And believe me, but this airplane, they're wonderfully made and they're wonderfully designed.
And you know how to fly it?
I do know how to fly
Right.
it, and
trust
they're very tough.
Okay,
so great
right.
little
Let's hope so. Okay, so we're about to go in the airplane, and I have to tell you that I'm a little bit nervous. Actually, a lot. But Mr. Jim assures me that he knows what to do. He is a Southwestern pilot, so... Just like cars need gas, so do airplanes. So we're just stopping now to get some gas for the airplane so it still goes.
It's magnificent Jim in his flying machine. He goes up dilly up up, he goes down dilly on down. He's impressing Miss Kelly with all of his skills. He goes up dilly up up, he goes down dilly on down. Up, down, flying around, looping the loop and defying the ground. I was so frightfully keen to see Mr. Jim in his flying machine. He can fly upside down with his feet in the air. He says, don't worry, you must not be scared. He's a very skilled pilot, no chances he'll take. I know I am safe in this tiny space. It's magnificent Jim in his flying machine. He goes up dilly up up, he goes down dilly on down. He's impressing Miss Kelly with all of his skills. He goes up dilly up up, he goes down dilly on down.
So like all things that you love, you have to take care of it. Here's Mr. Jim cleaning the plane after we went on our flight. When we were flying in the plane, Mr. Jim was using a funny language, so I want to understand it.
Yeah, you're asking about some of the funny words we use. So one of the things that happens on radios is it kind of cuts out some of the sound of your speech, right? You only hear a little bit of it. So letters like B, C, D, E, G, they kind of on the radio just come out as D, 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 D. They all sound the same. So we don't just say the letter, we say a word that begins with the letter, kind of like you would if you're talking on the phone to someone who's having a hard time understanding you, right? Like A as in Alice, B as in Bob. But we use a very specific phonetic alphabet, it's called, that is the same anywhere you go in the world, essentially. So A is Alpha, B is Bravo, C is Charlie, and it goes on like that. And at least in the US and English-speaking countries, we're just learning English words, but if you grow up speaking a different language first, you still have to learn the English words for the letters, and you say all of your letters using English words, even if you're from Germany or India or China. In aviation, English is the international language, and that's how you talk to each other no matter where you are in the world.
And one last question. Has anybody ever told you that you look like Bloopy?
No, it might be an effect of the camera, I think.
Well, that is the end of today's episode. I feel like I left part of my stomach up in the sky, but I had a great time. I was a little bit nervous, but it was actually not too bad. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.